morning from rainy Wales. It's the 10th of September. It's Wazza's birthday. He's gone off to work. Did I leave you in suspense last night? But yeah, I was scammed. I'm usually really careful and I don't go on any links, don't go on any things. But there was an advert, not an advert, a post on Facebook about this tool set. And it wasn't too good to be true. And Warren was like, it's too good to be true. And I'm like, oh no. Well, I could have sworn I knew this person, but it was not the person I thought it was. He basically said he'd been done over by Screwfix and laid off. And did you know you can get this kit if you do this survey? And you can get this kit. So I was like, oh, I'll do it. So I did the survey and it come up and it said, you've qualified for this kit. Thanks for doing the survey. And it went through and you had to pay $9.95 postage. And I thought, oh, well, that's not bad postage because it's like a big set. It was like drills and a cutter and all this. And I thought, oh, it'd be handy for Dexter. And then after I'd done it, I had to go on to another bit and it said you had to pay like another £2. And at that point, I should have thought, it's a bit dodgy. So I paid £12 altogether, or $11.95. And then I thought, and then it said you'll get an email. And I didn't get an email, and I thought, that's a bloody scam, that. So I rang the bank, and the bank said, oh, you've got to ring the fraud squad. So I rang them, and that was bizarre, because he just went, hello? And I was like, hello? Who's this? And he's like, whatever he said his name was, and it just sounded really dodgy. But the bank gave me the number, so I just put the phone down on him. And then I went back to the chat I was on the bank and just said, can you just cancel my card and send me a new one, please? I said, I'm not bothered about the £12. I said, it's a minimal amount. Just change my bank card so nobody can take any future money out. And that's what they've done. So now it says it takes up to 5 working days, so I haven't got my can't take any money out, can't spend any money. If I need any of my money though, I'll just transfer it to Warren and use his card to get it out. But how annoying. I'm annoyed with myself because I'm usually so careful. I mean, it might turn out not to be a scam and I end up with this toolkit, but you never know. I can't see it. But it's a minor inconvenience for my stupidity. Anyway, oh God. Jackson walked to school this morning and Dexter had a lift. I said to Jackson, why don't you have a lift? Because Dexter's having a lift anyway. No, I want to walk. So I'm off home. I'm staying in today. My utility room is, all my worktops in my utility room are covered in clean clothes that need ironing or putting away. So I'm going to sort them and chuck away ones that nobody's worn for months, because I'm going to the charity shop and the tip tonight when I've picked Dexter up from school, or I'm hoping to, because that Spider-Man bag there, it's got to go in the crusher because the bag's broken, and it's full of just full of crap. I ordered a slow cooker yesterday. Do I need a slow cooker? Not really. But I've been seeing when I was looking for recipes on TikTok, they've got these tower slow cookers. There's blue ones, black ones, grey ones, and they range from $34.99 to $39.99 or $95, depending on the colour you have. Well, I was like, oh, I really fancy one of them, because my slow cooker, in defence, and before you say, oh, you're gonna have many gadgets, my Thermomix slow cooks, but it's a very small jug. I love my Thermomix. I do. I haven't used it for a while, but I love it. But that slow cooks. My 10-in-1 slow cooks. Is it 10-in-1? Or no, 15-in-1. The one I don't like because I'm so short when it's on the worktop, I can't see inside it. I think that's why I don't like it. What else? There's a couple of other gadgets that slow cook. Oh, my Possible Cooker Ninja slow cooks, but I'm not fussed on that either. I like the basic slow cooker. But anyway, I was like, oh, I'll buy one of them on TikTok. But I thought I'll just have a look in Argos to see what they've got. And exactly the same slow cooker. I would have ordered it in blue, but exactly the same one in black. It's either got rose gold or wooden. Oh, wooden handles and lid in the sale for £25. Free delivery. You couldn't go and pick it up, so I ordered that because my slow cooker, it works, but the stuff's rubbed off on it to tell you whether you've got it on high or low, and one of the feet came off, like rubber feet, and it was wobbling, so I pulled all the other feet off it, and yeah, so it works. But I thought for 25 quid I'll get a new one, so I've ordered that. I still haven't used my Crispy. I did say to Warren last night, I said, oh God, I said, I still haven't used that Crispy. Because it's his birthday, I'm like, oh, shall I cook a special meal? But he's like, oh, don't bother with anything for my birthday. He's 60 next year, and he really wants to go to Cancun. So I'm gonna see if that's a possibility. But most of us don't have passports, so we'll have to sort all that out. But yeah, he's getting old now. He's gonna be 60 next year. Right, it is currently 8:30. I'm going in to start pottering around. I'm going to sit down, put the telly on, do some ironing while I'm sitting down and just potter about. I'd like to say there's nobody in the house, I can just get on with things, but my eldest is in bed. He's got a day off today. Right, I'm not planning on breakfast. I'm not hungry. Yeah, lunch, I have no clue what that will be. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. So guys, I have been busy. So we're going to the charity shop in a couple of hours and taking all this for charity. Oh my God, so many bags. The kids had so many clothes, stuff that they wouldn't wear now because they're too old. It's too babyish, like stuff with Pokemon on it and all stuff like that. So it's all bagged up. I I could take it to Cash for Clothes and get money for it, but I'm going to take it to Hope Rescue because it's good stuff. And they can make money for their doggies. I've also got some stuff to go to the tip, but it's whether we'll get it all in the car. Somebody commented on my comments. I can't remember who it was, but it made me laugh because it said the Subway jacket potato is going to be the next KFC rice bowl, where I was having them all the time. And you're right, because I've just ordered one. Mackenzie come downstairs. What's to eat? What can I have to eat? And I'm like, make something. And he's like, oh, I'm hungry, baby. And then I said, oh, do you want a Subway? And he was like, yeah. So I've actually ordered a jacket potato with chicken breast and cheese. So all I need, I've had no butter, so I've got to count for the cheese. I've also had sweet onion sauce I've got to count for. Then I've had loads of salad. I was going to have eggs, and I had 2 eggs the other day, and I didn't realise they're £1.35 for one little poached egg. You're paying £1.35 for one egg. So I paid £2.70 the other day for 2 poached eggs. I wouldn't have paid that if I'd known, because Mackenzie was just ordering it. And then what else have I ordered? Yeah, a load of salad. And then if you bought something for another £3, you had 20% off. So I've ordered 2 foot-long churros, and the calories on them are that, which I thought was really good. I mean, I know it's only a long, thin bit of dough, but I've ordered one of them as well. Yummy yum. So, what are we on? We're halfway through the week, not long to weigh day. So I haven't weighed in for 3 weeks. I'm not expecting to go in and have lost a stone or something like that. Whatever I lose is fine. I mean, I've been good. So, yeah. I have weighed on my scales, and they're fluctuating up and down for fun. So we shall see come Saturday. I was going to make a lemon drizzle cake to take in tomorrow to see my mum, because 2 of her friends are coming. And then I was going to leave it for the staff, but I haven't got around to doing that yet. Whether I do that later or not, I don't know. We're not doing anything special for Warren's birthday. Next year, we're going to do something special. Hopefully. So I've got a year to lose weight to get in a bikini. I'll never be in a bikini, even if oh God, what's that? I'm watching that food review guy. What's his name? Gary Eats. 439,000 views. Gee whiz. Can I get views like that, please, guys? Just keep watching my videos for fun, you know. I can't even remember what I was just saying then. But yeah, bikini. I've just discovered a hole in my trousers. That's put me off. Yeah, I'd never wear a bikini, even if I lost all my weight, because I'm just going to be a sack of skin if I do lose my weight. So I'd need some sort of tight swimming costume that sucks you in, you know. Right, I'm going to go and wait for my Subway. I'll show it to you when it comes. And I will stick all the details into Nutracheck. All my views on Nutracheck. I love Nutracheck, and it is my number one. I joined Team RH because I was inquisitive. Cost me to be inquisitive, mine, $7.99 a month. And I looked at it and I thought it was fab. It's got really good features. I like the way it's laid out. The daily weigh-in, can't be asked for that. And it has got good features on it, and I do really like it. But at the end of the day, Nutracheck wins for me. It's the best app, so I am using Nutracheck. I might use Team RH now and again. But Nutracheck is the one. And if you do want a cheeky little discount for Nutracheck, I will stick it below. If I forget, because I'm terrible at forgetting, and it's not below. That's what it is anyway. but I'll stick the details below, because you get 25% off when it's full price and an extra month. So even if you're like 6 months left on your account, if you add another year on, or 13 months, it'll go on to your end, so you're not losing anything, you're just gaining. So yeah, I'm using Nutracheck. So I'm going to go on to Nutracheck now and count for my churro and the sweet onion sauce and a portion of the mozzarella shredded cheese. Everything else will be 0 count, apart from the churro, obviously. Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit. So guys, this is my potato. And then I have got a foot-long churro with a little bit of sauce. And all I've got to count is 261 calories. I will stick it on screen what I've had to count. And everything else is 0 count. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I will catch you in a bit. Right, we're in the car now. It's absolutely bombing down with rain. We've just taken either 8 or 9 bags to charity shop, haven't we?
Yeah.
They were very appreciative. They said to Dexter, thanks, dude.
One lady.
And we're just going to go to the tip now, to the crusher, to put some other bits in. And that is it for the day.
So is that volunteers in there or actual?
Yeah. That's how your legs will go if you leave your plates in too long. See?
Walking a bit of crabbies.
Matt and elderly man walking along with bowed legs. And Dexter's been told if the plates stay in his legs too long, that's what would happen to his legs.
I'd rather have them spread out than have them rolled.
I think they've straightened a little bit already. God, I'm soaked. You're sitting a lot higher than me. Is that because you're taller?
Yeah, partly. I'm also
Because that seat doesn't go up, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh my God, the rain is awful. It couldn't rain any harder if it tried.
Look tiny compared to.
I look tiny.
Oh yeah, you look like a little kid driving a car.
Me.
Actually, you can actually get kids that drive like they have like the big proper cars, and then they'll have like 13-year-olds or that drive like a big open like private golf.
Some kids drive on private land.
Oh, Jackson
Yeah?
Street.
Oh, Jackson's ringing me. Right, we're off to the tip. So, it's Warren's birthday. And we're on our way to the chip shop. We're having an off-plan tea. What are you having from the chip shop, Dex?
Don't care.
What's the matter with you?
I don't care.
You don't care. Are you in a mood?
What would you like to know?
Yeah, I would. What are you in a mood for?
You know what I'm in a mood for.
Why are you in a mood, Dexter?
You know I'm in a mood.
I know.
You're just trying to wear me out.
I'd love one of them bungalows though.
You'd also love to wind me up.
Oh, I do love to wind you up, yeah. Anyway, we're going to the chip shop. I don't know what I'm having, but I'm going to have
Everything
a few chips. Everything off the menu. That's not very nice. But then you're not in a very nice mood, are you? Might have fish bites, maybe. I'll see. Anyway, I'll let you know what I have, but it's not going to be quite on plan today. So this is what I've ended up with: a quarter of a battered sausage, half of a Savoy, some chips and ketchup. that chips and sausage wasn't even very nice. And that led me on to eating loads of shit tonight. And now it's like, what'd you eat all that for? For God's sake. Anyway, it's only 10:20, but I'm going to bed. 1, so I don't eat anything else. 2, because I'm knackered. I don't think I've been to bed this week. The last few nights I've stayed up. Slept in my chair. But yeah, I'm knackered. So I'm going up to bed, and I haven't made a cake to take in tomorrow because I thought it will only tempt me, because now I've had a naughty day. I blame Warren, because I've had a naughty day. Tomorrow now it's going to be hard to be good. Do you find that? If you've been like a bit naughty. So, I'm not making one because she's not going to eat it. I don't need it. So yeah, and I thought, start going in making a cake now. I want to go to bed because I am knackered. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next one, and I'll let you know how Floss is. Bless her. Bye.